Imagine a world where a simple text prompt could generate an entire interactive game. That's the world Google's new research paper is promising. This groundbreaking research has set the artificial intelligence community abuzz, opening up new possibilities for the future of AGI, or artificial general intelligence. This is where Genie comes into play. Genie, in essence, is an AI system that can generate an interactive game from a mere text prompt. Just type in your idea, and voila, you have a game that you can navigate and play. It's like having your very own digital genie in a bottle, granting your gaming wishes. The process behind this is quite intriguing. It starts with a text-to-image transformation. The AI takes the text prompt and spins it into an image. This image then forms the basis of your game, a world that you can explore and interact with. Now you might be wondering about the quality of these games. Well, the reality is, they are not perfect. The resolution isn't the best, but remember, this is just the beginning. This research is essentially the first iteration, the initial step towards something much larger and more sophisticated. The real magic of Genie lies in its potential. The present version of Genie might be a tad rough around the edges, but think about what the future iterations could bring. We might see Genie 2, Genie 3, and so on, each version better and more advanced than the last. The paper introduces Genie as the first generative interactive environment trained in an unsupervised manner from unlabeled internet videos, capable of generating an endless variety of action-controllable virtual worlds. With 11 billion parameters, Genie can be considered a foundational world model. This is why the AI community is all abuzz. This could be the year of world models, a crucial component for AGI. This paper, therefore, is a key stepping stone towards the next level of AGI. This is the first iteration of this paper, but it already hints at a fascinating future where AI can create entire worlds from simple text prompts. What makes Genie stand out from other AI models? Let's delve into its uniqueness. When you compare Genie with other AI models, you'll notice a significant difference. Most AI models focus on single modalities like text, sound, or images. They might generate a descriptive paragraph, compose a melody, or create a piece of digital art. But Genie takes it a step further. It generates a game from a text prompt. Imagine this. You feed the model a sentence like, "A night in a dark forest." And Genie doesn't just paint you a picture or write you a story. Instead, it creates an interactive, explorable environment, a game, where you are the knight navigating through the dark forest. This is a unique capability that sets Genie apart. But of course, every innovation comes with its set of limitations, and Genie is no exception. If you've had a chance to see the games generated by Genie, you might have noticed the resolution is rather low. That's because the model was trained on a data set that was low resolution. It's like trying to paint a masterpiece with a blunt crayon. The details are going to be a bit fuzzy. But don't let the current resolution deter you from appreciating the potential of Genie. Remember, this is the first iteration of this technology. Future versions, perhaps Genie 2 or Genie 3, will likely improve upon these limitations, much like how early versions of now large language models started small and evolved over time. Despite its limitations, Genie's ability to generate interactive environments from text prompts sets it apart from other AI models. It is a step towards a new frontier in the realm of artificial intelligence, one where AI doesn't just mimic human behavior or automate tasks, but creates whole new worlds for us to explore. This is why Genie has everyone talking and why it's making waves in the AI community. Google's research paper doesn't just introduce Genie, it also hints at the future of AI. The document reveals a fascinating look at the potential future developments in AI, particularly in the realm of generative AI. Imagine a time when we could see the evolution of Genie into Genie 2, or even Genie 3. This isn't just about creating more advanced versions of the same technology, but about pushing the boundaries of what AI is capable of. One of the key takeaways from the research paper is the concept of world models. These aren't just fancy AI jargon, they're a vital component in the development of artificial general intelligence, or AGI. In simple terms, a world model is a representation of the environment that an AI uses to understand and interact with the world around it. The more advanced the world model, the more sophisticated the AI's understanding of its environment. In the case of Genie, it's creating an interactive, controllable world based on text prompts. It's not just generating a static image or a set scene, but an entire world that users can explore and interact with. That's a big deal. It's a leap forward from where we are now, and it's a step towards AGI. But the paper goes beyond just introducing a new technology. It's suggesting a shift in how we approach and think about AI. It's introducing the idea of generative AI not just as a tool for creating images or text, but as a means of creating entire experiences. It's a paradigm shift, a new way of thinking about and interacting with AI. And this is why the release of Genie is so significant. It's not just about the technology itself, but about the potential it represents. It's a glimpse into a future where AI is capable of more than we can currently imagine. A future where AI can create entire worlds, complete with their own rules and logic. Google's research paper doesn't just introduce a new AI model, it introduces a new paradigm in generative AI. Let's take a moment to grasp the gravity of this statement. We're not just talking about a new way to generate images or text. We're talking about a shift from static, one-way AI creations to dynamic, interactive experiences. It's like we're moving from reading a book to stepping into a virtual reality game. In the past, AI has been fantastic at generating images, text, and sound. But Google's Genie takes this a step further. It doesn't just create, it interacts. It doesn't just show you a world, it lets you play in it. Imagine the implications of this, not just for gaming, but for education, training, entertainment, and beyond. We could have AI-generated simulations for medical students to practice surgery, or immersive language learning environments where you can practice ordering a coffee in French at a virtual cafe in Paris. The research paper itself boldly states that this is a new paradigm for generative AI. And it's not an exaggeration. It's a step toward the realm of generative experiences, an area of AI that's been more science fiction than science fact until now. Shows like Westworld have given us a glimpse of this potential future, where AI isn't just about data and algorithms, but about creating rich, interactive worlds. And while we're not quite at the level of creating fully autonomous AI hosts, we're certainly on the path towards creating interactive AI environments. This isn't just a shift in technology, but a shift in the way we think about AI. It's not just a tool, but a creator. It's not just an algorithm, but an artist. And it's not just about what AI can do for us, but about what we can do with AI. With Genie, we're not just looking at a new AI model, we're looking at a new way of thinking about what AI can do. This isn't just a new chapter in AI research, it's a whole new book. And the story it's about to tell is one of endless possibilities. With the release of Genie, we're entering an exciting new era of AI. But what does the future hold? As we venture into this new paradigm, we can anticipate a future where AI isn't just creating static images or generating text, but producing interactive experiences. The implications of this are as vast as they are thrilling. Imagine AI being able to generate a virtual world based on a simple text prompt. Not only could this revolutionize gaming, but it could also be a game changer for fields like education and training, where such immersive experiences could provide unparalleled learning opportunities. The Genie system is a fascinating glimpse into how AI might shape our future. Its ability to generate controllable virtual environments from text prompts is only the beginning. As the technology evolves, we could see AI interpreting and creating more complex scenarios, even those based on real-world photos or hand-drawn sketches. This research paper by Google is a significant stepping stone towards this future. The insights and methodologies it offers will undoubtedly influence the course of AI development. Other researchers and developers will build upon these foundations, iterating on them, refining them, and taking them in new directions. In the coming years, we can expect to see more AI systems like Genie, each more advanced and capable than the last. And as these systems become more sophisticated, so too will the experiences they can create. We're not just talking about more realistic graphics or better physics. We're talking about AI that can generate entirely new worlds with their own laws, narratives, and characters, all from a simple text prompt. This is the future that Genie points towards. A future where AI isn't just a tool for creating content, but a collaborator, capable of dreaming up entire realities. In this future, the only limit to what can be created is the limit of our imaginations. As we move forward, we can expect to see AI pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible, creating not just images and text, but entire worlds.